Hello everybody and welcome to Tony Hawk's Pro Skateboarding 1. So this is probably one of the first games that I've ever played, and it's a game that I really enjoyed, even back in the day. So I actually have to say you this, I have taken out, I've turned down like the sound, like the music, because well, probably my video will get flagged if I have it on. So I will probably, get some music on it, because it's pretty sad if I'm going to talk about this game and not include the music, because it's something that I think is so important in the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater franchise. Music is, one thing I think that makes these games great, and it has a great soundtrack. So this is probably one of my favorite games in the franchise, but there are things that I think the sequel especially, it makes a lot of things better than this game. What I do have to, say and keep in mind, because well, this game, first off, it has a good amount of levels. So if you don't know about this Tony Hawk Pro Skateboarding game, you know what it is. It's basically, you basically got a lot of levels, and you can choose between, a good variety of skaters. Actually, gotta get the eye score here for a second. Right, so let's just show it off. So basically, you need to collect these tapes, and every level has 5 tapes, and one of these tapes is basically a hidden tape that you gotta find, and you gotta use a bit of imagination to get some of these, because they are, hidden in places. So you always have these skate letters that you see here that you have to collect. Basically, it doesn't matter in what, get this. I do. In what order you collect them, you just gotta get all of them, and you always have some challenges that are sort of based on the level. So, as an example, in this level, so we need to get, you have the high score and you have the low score. Well, I already got those. I get skate right there, and I think there's one left, and that's boxes. Basically, I played this game a lot, so I do know the location of them. Because otherwise, you just have to sort of search around the level for these boxes. So there's another one here, and then I think at the left side, like on like the ramp, there is one, and I think here, yeah. So basically, you collect these ones. At this first level, it's a level that is pretty ongoing in the franchise. Like even in like later games, they make a nod to this level, what is the warehouse. And I mean, this is a great level as a start level. Like it's one of the smaller levels in the game, but it's just fun skating around. But in the sequels, they really make comboing a lot easier, so you can get a lot higher score. In this game, getting a very high score. It's difficult because it's difficult to keep your combos. Basically, you need to grind a lot and everything to keep it. So let's select the second level here. So I will show off the levels here. So this is like I like to call it a secret level, because you don't know it yet. So I'm not going to spoil it. Like you have like this one. I don't really like this one. This is a tournament. Don't really like that one. This one I don't really like either. This one I do like. This is again a tournament, so you got this one. You basically need to beat the score of another one of more persons, and basically you need to. With bronze you can go on, but you need gold if you want to collect everything. And then you get the mall and the school. And the mall is a level that I really like, and I like a lot of these levels in this game. And I think it's just a good game. I actually think it looks pretty good. Good, at least for the time. Let's just call it that. So. You can basically do a lot of tricks, and it's not like a realistic skate game in the way. Like I think the amount of tricks that I don't know for sure, but I don't think you can do all these tricks. I have to say, without the music, it's a bit more boring, because it's so it's foul. Because without the music, it feels a bit more empty. Like obviously listening to this music, bundle it up to the maximum volume, and just play around a bit and listen to the music. So you also get these score things here. So in the later games they actually make them, I'm not going to get skate anyways, but in the later games they basically make them, a lot of them are basically cash, but in this game it's just score, like extra score that you collect. It's not the most useful thing, because it's not that difficult to get the scores. the maximum ones, but it's still nice. And I think this level design is just, I think it's just fun. Like this level basically it's not a, you can complete it very quickly, but if you get to the end of this level, like you see here, the lobby is end. So like in the later games, also in the HD remake that you got, they took that out and they replace it with like you just get back to the beginning. But I always liked it that you basically got the ending, because you need, you have the timing, but you also, you don't want to get to the ending of the level, because you can just turn around and everything. You got, you get your like your I don't know what the game calls them, but you got like these flip tricks. You got like these tricks where you grab your board. It's not the most silly tricks. Like in the later games, they add a lot of silly tricks in it. But just everything fits so great in this game. The soundtrack fits, and like the sound design is also just nice. And I mean the levels just are really fun to do, and they have a lot of fun things. You can also so multiple modes. You can just play this mode. What is this timer in it? And I always like these modes a lot. I actually don't like them in like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. You have this where they basically give you freedom and you can take these goals yourself. I like if the game has both, like Underground 2 and I think American Wasteland has like two modes. Like it has like a classic mode. What is fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the classic mode. It's just I personally am somebody who just likes this timing mode. And this first one, like, I don't really know why I like it a lot more than the other ones. I just think I like the soundtrack a lot, but that's with all of them. I just think there's so much fun to be had. Like I play this game with the D-pad. I don't think, well, I can't, at least it doesn't work for me. I can't play with analog sticks, but you might can. But it's just, I actually wanna knock this thing down now. It's also okay. So this is a little sort of secret that you got, and this game has some secrets in it, and that's just really cool that you get this, like, so you can get out here like pretty easily. And you see I got the high score thing, so collecting the score things, it can be helpful, but it's not a very difficult game. Like the tournaments, you gotta do your best on those, but because you can't combo a lot, it makes the game a lot easier, I think, because the high scores in the later games like to 75,000 and everything, and in this game it's just like 15,000 to get the maximum, so we get a bit more tapes, and that's the thing. That's basically what you do in this game, and it's just fun. It's so much fun playing all these levels. And in this sort of review series that I'm going to do, I am going to talk about all the games that, well, again, I own. So it's going like I have the first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one. I have Underground 2, American Wasteland, Project 8. All of that for the PlayStation 2, and this one is for the PlayStation 1. Oh yeah, well no, I do have. I think the second and the third one I have also for the PlayStation 1 actually. And I think I have the fourth one. I think it's released on both. I think I have it on the PlayStation and on the thing. So this, you got like this band here playing. I don't really remember where they were actually, but that's probably because I don't have the soundtrack on. And that's just really it. There's just quite a bit of detail in the levels just to make them fun. The thing what this game has is, well, let's just fail for a second here, is when you get on the ground, it takes pretty long to get up. In the later games they mix this up and make it a bit more quick, because it is in a way a very arcadic like skate game, but it's still it's still a very good game. And I mean I have really fond memories of it, because I always liked playing this game, and I still do. I mean, just getting back into it is fun, and I'm not really going for the goals this time around. I'm just showing you guys a bit of the levels. And I don't, oh yeah, I also get these gaps what I got there. So basically there are all these sort of hidden things that you can find. They give you some extra scores as well. So let's actually check. I don't know if I have enough tapes for another level. We need 8. Well, that's the tournament. The tournaments I don't really like, but I understand why they exist in the games. And honestly, I like the franchise, even the later games. The latest one I bought was Underground 2, and I like that game, although I like Underground 1 more, and Underground 1 is probably also one of my favorite ones. But I just like all of them. I didn't like Project 8, let's just say that, and American Wasteland I'm not a big fan of either, but I still think they are pretty good games. I just think they are, I expected a bit more from them. And then you got like the like 5, I think. Yeah, 5. That is one that a lot of people seem to hate, and I personally don't really. I'm not sure what to think about it, because Resident Evil is actually up there, but I failed. I don't really know what to think of it. Like I don't own the games myself, but I've heard really bad things about it. First of all, I think it looks bad. I really like this more sort of trying to make it a bit more, to let it look a bit more realistic than to just make it look well, I think like cartoonish. I don't like that design, and like I don't like the HD remake either. I just like these games, the first and second one, much more. In the HD remake, I'm probably going to talk about that one as well.